flashing signs pulled me deep into your lines. Something in the way you move got me tangled in your groove. I try to run, but it's too late. You're the rhythm I can't escape. Love syndrome, can't get free. You're the fever burning me. Heartbeat stuck on replay mode. Love scar is a vow, every strike is a flame. We fight not for glory, but honor and name. Shields up high, blades in hand. We are the storm that takes the land. When the world turns dark and the heavens break, we charge the fire for our people's sake. One voice, one heart. Though we stand worlds apart, bound in light forged by fate, our courage will resonate. Heroes never fade in the legend we've made. Even if we fall, our names remain. A flame in the storm, unchained by pain. Heroes never fall. Hear the clarion call. Together we stand, united by blade. Heroes never fade. In the clash of dawn, we hold our ground. The thundering war, a sacred sound. Across the lanes, through shadow and light, every hero burns bright in the darkest night. Tanks stand tall, assassins strike. Marksmen rain down endless might. Mages rise with ancient fire. Supports heal wounds that never tire. Even if the world forgets our names, our deeds will echo in the flames. Legends are born, not made.
Champions are uncanny. Amazing. Superior. Unbeatable. Champions are forever.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. It's Tuesday, so y'all know what that means. Battlegrounds. Not looking forward to it, but hey, gotta do it. Oh, man. User. First one in. What's up, brother? Followed by all Bam do is win, 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 no matter what. How you doing, man? And Bugmat, how you doing? All right, let's see. Get all situated here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll change it later. That's good. That's good. Hello. Let's get the game up and running. It's here. Whoopsie. Woo. Hold on. I don't think I'm crying. Okay. Ugh. Get oh. See what I did in Alliance Quest? I had already taken all the minis and the boss before folks had even started getting in here.
Are you guys
Look,
obsessed with me?
These two joined after I had already done it. And you see who I used? And do you see the health? I didn't use any healing. I didn't realize how much Mojo heals. I didn't realize that, man. Probably because I was running the recoils, and so the healing was being reduced. to the point where it wasn't really that effective. But yeah, that's what's up. Hold on for a second. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Holla. Ooh, wait a minute. Why is it not? Okay. I was telling you yesterday when it started, so I decided to run through it also. Yeah, just look, let's look. He smashed it. I did do some fights with Serpent, but I could have done those fights with Mojo as well. You can't hear me? Flinger? You sure? Okay. Hold on. Officer stuff. Yeah. It was just ridiculous. Hold on. See, we got an hour left. This mini's still up. Let me see. Who was assigned to that one? The Mojo. Oh no, him. He's always late too. Yeah, we need to replace him. All right. Anyway, hold on. Who's doing this one? Him. Okay. He's got like 1,001 excuses, and he's always late. I did all my fights almost a day ago. You did the left side path. I do path 4 in Alliance Quest. But look at this. We got an hour left, and he still ain't done it. Let's see. Ooh, Tactician. He can knock that out. All right. Do a little bit here for our daily. See. What do I got? His stat focus not changed. That Star-Lord here, but that okay. Ooh. Hmm, 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 hmm. All right. I wonder why your point total is so much higher. Well, did you do all the fights on path 2? Oh, is everybody, can anybody hear me? Because I see that my sound is going out. And Slinger's not getting any sound, so. Yeah, I don't know. But all Bam do is win. I think your alliance prestige makes a difference. If we have higher prestige, I think the points will be higher. That's one of the reasons that alliances, if they want to do well in Alliance Quest, push prestige. Because doing the same fights, you'll get less points if your prestige is lower. So we're gonna rank higher simply because our prestige is higher. All right. But yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. Says I'm see, my mic is not muted. It is sending my voice out. So there's sound. Okay. More points on path 4 must. Yeah, it's prestige. That's why you get the higher ranking, because you have higher prestige. Okay. So Slinger has to sort that out then. All right, hold on. I need to make a recommendation. Okay.
obsessed with me.
All right. Mario, what's up, man? Out of curiosity, are you aware when the commercials start and stop? No. I'm not. Hey, Mario. How you doing? Because I'm playing the game and I'm watching my OBS to make sure everything is, you know, working right. I don't see, I'm not watching it on Twitch as well. That'd be a bit much.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Now, hey, what's that? PRVG. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome to the Shadows. Drops are every week, and they reset on Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern, and they alternate. So you have 1 week to collect all the drops, and on the second week, they are exclusive creator drops. And for those, you have to watch someone who is in the content creator program, which I am. So like this week, it's just regular drops. So you can watch whoever you want as long as they have drops enabled. You're good. You'll be able to get your drops. But then this Friday at 1, it's going to reset. And now you'll have a mix. You can watch whoever you want for like the first few drops, I think. Okay, like the first maybe 3. And then after that, you have to watch somebody who's in the CCP in order to get the creator drops. Or you could just watch somebody that's in the CCP and not worry about it. Up to you. If you have your favorite streamer and you want to watch them and they're not in the CCP, you can still split it like that. You can watch them and then watch somebody that's in the CCP in order to get all the drops for that week. So that's next week, or this Friday rather, and then all the way until the next Friday. So this week, regular drops, Friday, reset, and then the next week is CCP drops. I get that. I would think you would get an alert like when news goes off air. No, there is an alert, but I'd have to be watching Twitch. So let me see. Okay, so when I'm watching, if I'm watching Twitch, if I'm watching my own channel, it will warn me. It'll give me like a countdown, like an ad is coming in the next minute or 2 minutes. And then when an ad is playing, it'll tell me the ad is going to end in however many minutes. But of course, unless I'm watching that, I can't see it. And I'll be playing the game. So I recorded that opening of All the Titan. You said you would like to have it. Yeah. If you put it up on your Google Drive and send me a link to it, I can grab it and then just put the link in the Discord. Or you can send me a DM as well, but you can just put it in one of the channels as well. And I had a Google sheet, not sheet, but a form for that. I'd have to look that up, and you could submit it that way as well. Slick, what's up, man? Can't wait for Towers to come out tomorrow and get those rewards so I can rank for another champ close to 2. I can't wait for Towers as well. That looks like it is going to be fun. Best explanation I've gotten. Thank you so much. You got it, man. Are you Lord Shadow in Discord? Spelled the same way. I don't know. There might be another Lord Shadow, but the AE, I think. Let me make sure that. Yeah. It's a Lord Shadow with the AE spelling. All right, hold on. I gotta finish answering.
Thank you, my love, for all the days, for every smile that lights my way. I never thought I'd find someone, but here you are, my only one. For every storm, through skies of gray, you make it brighter every day.
All right. I'm doing officer stuff.
I don't need riches, I don't need gold. Your hand in mine is all I hold. If tomorrow fades, I won't be scared. As long as I
Yeah.
will be there. Through highs and lows, you'll always be the best of all that's come to me.
Okay. Big Sexy, what it do? Woohoo! Slinger! You got the sound, baby. Can you feel it? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the hearing. Okay. Keep going here. You had to disconnect everything. Yeah, I was like, everything seems to be good on my end, and as long as people were hearing me, then I knew it was you. Zemo! What's up? I'm not the most computer savvy dude, so that whole Google Drive thing I didn't understand. Ah, okay. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Hope I didn't delete it, but I might have. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Is this the right count? Let me switch to my other one here. Oh? Oh no. I think must have deleted it. Let me see. Past contacts, calendar. Yeah, I don't know. I'll find a way for you. Oh, wait. I think I found it. Okay, now where is the... Ah. Found it. Okay, use this link. Let me know if you have any problems with that. I cast from my phone to the TV in my office. When I disconnected from the TV, I got sound on the phone, but neither YouTube or Twitch would give any sound to the TV, but Netflix and everything else worked fine. Ah, what do I have to do to get an Iron Man suit? Like, just give a brother a functioning Iron Man suit. Oh, man. That. Okay, still doing the thing there. RFZ, what's up, man? It's slick. Clearly, it's too much to ask for. That is messed up. All right. Yeah. DC? Are you kidding? I haven't touched Battlegrounds since, I think, last Tuesday. I think. Stang Bang, what up, man? When you open your crystals, which ones? You talking about the battle chips? That's gonna be a minute. I only open those up when I need units. So, for example, if Stag bag. Man, you heard me, right? If it wasn't for the fact that I had gems to do it. But, Yodolf, what's up? What I do is say, you know, we're coming up to these sales, right? Summer sales. So depending on what's available for the summer sales and what I want, if I have units already on hand, okay, you see I got 45,000 units. If that's enough to get what I want, then we straight. Let's see. All right, finish that one. But if I don't have enough, yeah. All right, let's see. We got Skill, Mystic, and Tactician. That one looks good. Okay, so we got Skill, Mystic, Tactician. Oh, wow. Well, that was quick and easy. Hopefully the deals are worth it. I have 60K units. No BCs. I opened them already. Here you go. Yeah, I just have to see what's there. I will get something. I don't know what it is, but I always get something. And depending on we'll do that. Based on what I need in order to get everything I want, I'll either open up the battle chips or just hold them. And then it'll be the same thing for Cyber Week deals. Do the same thing. If I have the units, great. If not, open the battle chips. If there's something I want and I don't have the units for it. It's like my bank. Those chips are like my bank. Hope you're not mentioning it. The one before your opening? Huh? What you mean? Stay away till the meta change. GC sucks. Oh, I'm not into GC yet. Reverse controls. Oh, we good. I'm still in victory track. I ain't in no hurry. In fact, the longer I can stay in the victory track, the better. So I don't mind losing because I'm still getting the points. In fact, the more I lose, the better. But I can't bring myself to just throw matches. Just not in me. I might give up, but it's real hard. Okay. Donut champion. That's one. What is that one? Hold up. Heavy charge. Okay. Darn, missed it. There we go. All right. I can't remember how many. Is that 2? Come on. You see his health? I ain't even got good. He almost dead. Mojo's the truth, y'all. Just saying. I'm sitting there trying to set stuff up. So 2 things from yesterday: completed my first ever Karina challenge and got awakened. T Smitty in the building. What's up? Awakened and ascended. Stella Ford Star Blade. That's what's up. I was messing around with my Sig Stones because we had a reset. So look at me. He's Sig 200. The last Stellar Forged? You mean after a Green Goblin? Looking forward to AA and Ascended Ham. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, I don't think the Nexus Empowered Crystals are going to be for units. Yeah, it said, I saw Legacy talking about it. And it said unit offers or something like that, which, like he said, it's often for money. The unit deals for money. So yeah, if they got him behind a paywall, I mean, it would be nice to have him, but we'll get him eventually. So if they do that, we good. All right. Do the help. DP, what's up, man? You got you budgeted for 250 for this upcoming event? What's the solar raid for? I used to do it a lot and then stopped. Oh, all Bam do. Never skip leg day. No, never skip your raid because you get XP from the raid, solo raids. See, I'm at level 68 here. See? I'm level, where'd it go? Darn it. Thought that was going to... Anyway, see it right here. So, yeah. You need to do them. Now, I like to wait. Don't wait till past 4. I think 4 is the maximum. But I like to wait until I can do it and do two in at the same time. So like Tactician, Mystic. And if skill, if the next one is Assault, great. If it's another class, I'll wait. If it's another class, I'll wait. If it's another class, I'll wait. Once I have 4, and if they're all classes, I'll clear it out and just start doing them. But yeah, you definitely want to do that. Juju on the beat. What? Juju on the beat. What? Juju on the. What's up, man? I like skill in Vanguard for Zemo and clean moves. Yeah, Zemo's a beast. Stop the madness. How in the heck do I have higher prestige? Slinger, I think you always had higher prestige. I don't really rank for prestige. I try to combine, but I rank for function. Give you an example. Did you just see my recent rank up? I just took Doctor Strange to rank 4. Not ascended, doesn't have really high prestige. Let me see. Who's in my top? Yeah, see? He's not even in my top 30. But I ranked him up. Doctor Strange is high prestige, really? Well, he's not in my top 30. I didn't rank him for prestige. But see, once I can ascend high evolutionary, my prestige is going to go up. Who else? Because you'll see I have a bunch that's not ascended. Yeah, before ascension. Since ascension, that screwed up a lot of prestige. But I think high evolutionary, he's already ranked 4 SIG 200. Ascend him, my prestige will go up. Doctor Strange can be ascended. If he can, it's on. But anyway, you can see here. Now look at my my roster. Let's just look here. I'm gonna show you. We'll just do is ascendable. Okay. So look, you can tell like these right here, I ranked up, but I also have a big use for them. I use them a lot. Okay. I don't have him ascended. Once I do, that's going to be higher prestige. Here you go. Higher prestige. Look at the champs that I have. These are ranked up already and they're not ascended. So think about what happens if I ascend this guy, this guy, this guy. Warlock. Ascend him, him. Look, just look. I have so many champs that's not ascended, but they kept giving me Jabari. You know? So, yeah, don't be surprised. Oh, yeah, he can be ascended. Once I ascend him, it's on. His prestige, I mean, his SIG is low. I'm still working on him. But he is awesome. But you see how many I have that's not ascended. But they're already ranked up. So all I got to do is ascend them. And that's it. He wants 101 or SIG 200. Yeah, because it rounds down. Yep, I got you. I'm working on him. I want him at SIG 200. Yeah, I want him at SIG 200. So he currently is getting all of my SIG stones. I just used 20 on Blade and got him to SIG 200. Now it's going to be Doctor Strange. Hold on, let me check here. Yeah. Okay. 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 We're talking about replacing some people. So, check this out. 18 minutes left. We're still fighting. Boss is not down. This Mojo's not down. This is me, by the way, right here. See, I got Doctor Strange. I don't know if he can handle that fight. Guardian had to come in. He's going to take the boss. He's coming in and cleaning up this Nico. But I chose Count Nefaria for this guy. He's got 1,000,001 excuses. 1,000,001. And now 18 minutes left. See? Maestro is a good rank up. Yep. What's up, Brawley? Most of my current SIGs are going into Yelena. Mine is already SIG 200. But you can see what I'm talking about. He's sitting here. 3 attack bonus. Meaning he did not even try. He didn't even try. And I have him assigned with Count Nefaria for this fight, who I saw was really good. I think it was Count Nefaria. Yeah. Who I saw was really good for this fight. So Guardian is in here. Probably going to have to do that fight. I don't know. We're discussing it. I try not to do that because that's what I would do. How do you prestige? What do you mean, Slick? And this is not the first time he's done this. So, yeah, he's absolutely getting replaced. The question is, are we going to replace him after this war or after the season? Yeah, see? He's probably going to have to take this fight. And I don't know. Safeguard, bleed and shock. He might be able to do this. I don't know. The reason I already fought like 3 bosses, I think. And I'm a little nervous about this one. And you know what he told us? We have had times where he said his connection was bad. We've had times where he said he just went in and it froze on him. Today he said he's giving plasma, but he'll jump in after he's done. And I told the other officers, I said, what's next? His house fell on a tree, so he couldn't join? The hell? He's not fighting Nico. That's Guardian. He goes in there and I'm not sure. I don't know if he's planning on fighting him or not. Yeah. He's going in. He might be setting up his boost and whatnot. I don't know. But he's backup. I can understand people having excuses, but at some point, they have to be accountable. Rewards aren't free if you can't keep up. Stay out of the way. Yep. And we have another person who refuses to rank up champions that are going to be good for his path. So Nico will eat his champs alive, even Kushala. That's why I had the plan. He had Count Nefaria. That would have been the one to use. But just look at this. Yeah, nobody had Bastion. Nobody brought Bastion. Yeah, I basically have to choose the best from what I have. And, you know, they tell me what champs they have for their path. And then I go through and find the best. Okay. Hold on.
Shades of gold on your collarbone. You trace my name like you already know. Slow laugh, small glass dripping down your wrist. You leaning so close.
Yeah, we're probably, let me see. Yeah, we probably lost this one because of them. Two people. One is this guy, and two, that guy doesn't want to rank up champs for his path. And we're platinum 3. And we were close to platinum 2. And then this mess. All right. I'm gonna have to try this mojo. And honestly, I don't know how it's gonna go. But if we can just get him down, because we need to clear. So we don't want to keep anybody still up. Hold on, let me. Got to switch to my recording one. Yeah. I forgot that I can't use the passive stun either. So you saw what happened. No surprise there. But he could have done the fight. I'm still getting used to him. Jonte, what up, man? One thing that I do hate is that his spells count as contact, and so I still get the node stuff on him. That ain't fun. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Towers tomorrow. Thunder Demon, what's up, man? Yeah, had I used the invulnerability boost, that might have gone better, but whatever. Now I know not to do that. I'll have to answer you in a minute, Slick, because I'm not sure what you're asking. Okay, so we at least got one AB on that. I mean, two. We only lost one attack bonus on that. Okay. See. Okay. There's four minutes. Look at that. And see, now he's up here. After I just had to take that mojo, and I think Guardian ended up having to fight her here. Yep, Guardian's in there. He likes to do it with Kushala. Yeah, Don Pablo. You noticed that, huh? All of a sudden he popped up. Must have been done with his plasma. But yeah. Look at this. We're down to the wire. And I had a whole day. I had the plan in place for a whole day. I've been sitting here for a day Yeah, I don't assign the boss because I know we have plenty. We got Mojo, we got Strange, we got Kushala. Nico could work too, but we had people that had these champs, so it's good. Oh yeah, I gave my recommendation. Uh-oh. He usually gets a solo, but I bet you he's out of sorts right now because we're doing last minute. So he probably made some mistakes. Debo, what up, man? I'm going to catch up with the chat. Hold on. Since he's in there. What a way to start it. Yeah, he's probably pissed. Like I said, he usually solos it. And you see, he almost got him. Yeah, he should be able to finish that up. You said you prestige your champions? All champions have prestige. Your prestige right now is based on your highest 30. So each champ has a prestige, and what changes their prestige? Ascension and their SIG levels and their ranking. So if you rank, ascend, and SIG up champions that have high prestige already, then you do it. All right, so wait a minute. Oh, okay. I saw a 3 up here, and I was like, I know he just lost one, though.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Look at this. Look how much left. There's no reason for that. No reason. Yeah, we gonna make some changes. Yeah, tomorrow, Jante. So you can see, and I seriously doubt, let me see. Yeah, we lost this one. What time tomorrow? Probably the usual time that restarts. So like when I start, that's when it probably is going to drop. So 2 Eastern, something like that. Somewhat up for you. Yeah, see. Let me see. Nefaria. And who else was it? Who else did you guys say? I'm trying to see. Yeah. There we go. Oh, he fought Nico?
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Okay, hold on. I guess he did fight Nico. How did he lose all the attack bonus with Count Nefaria? Okay. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement. Big boy gonna go.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Well, I chose Nefaria because it seemed like he was the best one for that node that people had. Nobody brought Bastion. Bastion is also not immune as long as you know how to fight her. Yeah, if he's dexing him. Hold on, let me see. What node was that? I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Because I did research. I didn't just arbitrarily pick him. Let's see. Yeah, that was node 43, right? So here's what I did. I look, right? And I said, all right, who do we have? And I look over. I have this spreadsheet that we use. Let me show y'all. So you could understand some of the things that I've been doing. This is our spreadsheet. Of course, being the techie that I am, I went in here and modified stuff. I added drop downs for the players. I added drop downs for all the champions here. I added a drop down here. So like for me here, it has to be champions that I have down here as an attacker. Okay, I added that validation. And I got to add something else. But anyway, look at this. Look. This is him. Nico, Count Nefaria. So I come over here and I look and see who people are bringing, right? Then I go to YouTube. Now, look. Nobody brought Bastion. This guy here decided to change Hood to somebody else and bombed. Whatever. So then, check this out. And I saw this. Okay. Same node. Count Nefaria. So I'm like, oh, hey, that's awesome. Now, the other thing that I do is if they have an open slot, I look to see what champions they have. Like if nobody brought Nefaria, but somebody had nobody brought Bastion, but somebody had an open slot, I would look on their roster and see, oh, I'm gonna go get some water. I do need that.
MS official just redeemed hydrate.
But yeah, I saw this, right? And I'm like, okay, out of the champs that we have available, it seemed like Count Nefaria was going to be the best option of what we had available. Now, if we had an open slot and I look on their roster and I see they have Bastion, then I'd be like, bring Bastion. Take that Nico. Okay? But I was looking at this, and I'm like, hey, Count Nefaria works. He has a Count Nefaria ranked up. Perfect. But he lost all the attack bonus. All of it. You know, I could understand. And then he's last minute. But you can see here, Count Nefaria is doing his thing, right? Yeah. He just may not be good or plays him just wrong because you got to be careful. Fair. But you know what? If I had been assigned that fight, guess what I'd be doing? I'd be looking up fights. And I would have found this one. And then I would have looked and I would have seen what I need to do. Okay? And when you guys watch this war, when I put up the war video for this war, you're going to see that Doctor Strange, and I need to change this. And I'm going to do, I wish I had done it when I said I was going to. I said I was going to do it in the video, and then I went to sleep. Yeah, so you just have to play around the node. Okay? But yeah, once I saw this, I'm like, boom, Nefaria can do it. And if he doesn't know how, do your research. Ask questions. Problem is, he waits till the last minute and then gives plasma. But if you look at the war, I was going in with Strange and you saw what happened. It's usually something that I don't realize with Strange that messes me up. Like that one, the first time I was doing it and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I can't even use his passive stun because I was like, okay, I can't parry, right? But what if I use the passive stun? I didn't know I couldn't. So you saw what happened. So I went in, used the passive stun. Not only did I not do it, but then I got stunned. I didn't know that would do that with the passive stun. And that cost me the fight because once I got used to it at the end, but I had lost too much health and that Bane and, you know, all that other mess. But I learned. That was the first time me taking that fight with Doctor Strange. You know, definitely with Mojo. But, ooh, I love Strange. Okay. So, let me turn that off because you guys have already seen that. All right, let me get some water and a little snack. Be right back. Checked my blood sugar just before the stream. It was an even 100, which is good. It was a nice little fasting blood sugar. You don't want it too much lower. I have had it in double digits. It goes too low, you can lapse into a coma. All right. White mags is great. Oh, so should I had put somebody with a white mags pre-fight on there? Ooh, nice, T. Smitty. On the 22nd, I'm going to have a doctor's appointment. I don't know what my A1C is going to look like. No, that doesn't work? Okay. Oh, you were asking a question. Look, this is when I'm watching it. See? Incoming ad break. Starts in 35 seconds. But if I'm not watching this, I won't see it because I'm usually in another one. Donnie, what's up, man? PVT, what's up? But I wanted to show you that real quick. All right. Now, one thing I needed to do, I didn't expect that I was gonna have to fight there. It wouldn't have helped any because I couldn't do it in that fight. But what I found out, I don't know, you guys can't see it, but just imagine on the PC with Doctor Strange, I have to, when I'm attacking and I'm doing his passive stun, the W key is how I hold his heavy. And the S key, which is right below it, is what you use to double tap. That's your block, right? So what I have to do with my fingers, I have this finger up here on W, and then when I want to double tap, I have to twist my finger below it to try to double tap it on one hand. Not doing that no more. So I'm trying to figure out, and I might just have to play him with both hands on the keyboard while I'm fighting. It might be the easiest. But we're gonna fix that right now. In fact, let me check something out. We gonna test him out here. DC Stormbreaker, what's up? Oh, wait a minute. Did we? Okay, we did get the exploration. Look at how close this was, though. Hey, what you know? Well, yeah, I took a lot of fights. That Doctor Strange is nasty, man. I was just checking to see that we did 100%. Because I wasn't sure. Okay, so let's go to Realm of Legends. And go in with Doctor Strange.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Snack Attack, what up, man? I'm gonna see if this works. Nickel Kush, what's up, man? Okay, so if I do that, nope. Oh wait, did that work? Hold on. No. Oh wait. Wait a minute. No. Wait, why is it dumping? Down. I'm using the swipe. So that works. I don't have to set another key then. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'll just have to use the down arrow key, because that was messing me up, because I was trying to hit the block at the same time, twisting my fingers around, and sometimes it wouldn't do it. But you see, I was able to dump it pretty well. Okay, that was good to know. I never set that. So yeah, we'll do that from now on. We got it then. But see, that wouldn't have helped me in that fight because you couldn't do it. Okay. Yeah, and see, Slinger, that was the problem. I was trying to stay in the pink. And so imagine, I hit him, held my heavy, then I tried to twist my finger to double tap the block and it didn't go. Then I would double tap it again, then it went, but I was out of the pink. Messed me up. You're gonna see that in my war video. That happened. Okay. I could have sworn we were gonna get where's the other reward? But yeah, so I love Strange. Oh, T. Smitty. Here you go. Well, Slinger, I'm just going to use the arrow. I don't know if you noticed. That's what I was checking out just now. I was going to set another key to do the block so that I could use that while at the same time, just, you know, two keys. But I just realized that the arrow keys, the down arrow key does the block.
Smitty just redeemed Hydrate.
Good agua. Oh, Bamdoo.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
He the truth. Deepong, what's up, man? All right, let me show you. Just give a quick little test. Now that I know that the
so obsessed with me?
down arrow does it. Raquel, welcome to the shadows. So just like with Mojo, Enchantress, this is a time where I actually have to use the arrow keys. So here we go to the pink. Okay. Now this one is different because he doesn't have a lot of buffs, but So here, see, I was able to stay in the pink because I was able to do it very quickly. See, look at that. See? This is really, see, I wasn't able to do that. This was just showing a test to stay in the pink and build up the arcane fonts. But I was having a problem dumping the power because I was trying to do it with one hand. But now I can do it with my other hand, no problem. You double tap block, all Bam do, and it'll dump 1 bar of power. Now, depending on the length or how much HP your opponent has, you don't need to build up those fonts like that. That's more for when you're going to be doing a pretty big fight. Normally, I can just do this. Just go right to my damage phase. You scared now? See, for these, they're very passive in this one, but you can see I'm not building my fonts up. And she's still going down. So if you're dealing with a champion that doesn't have a lot of hit points anyway, you don't really need to build up your fonts. But I was doing that because I wanted to show you I could now do that and build up my fonts. And in war, I might not even need to build them up that much. You got to deal with you know, a decent health pool, but not that much. And I really wasn't building up a whole lot against that Mojo. And I would have been able to do that. Okay. All right, yeah. I think we're all in agreement on what we're gonna do. The only question is if we're gonna leave it till the end of the season or get rid of them. All right, now I saw someone. I'm going back up to catch up. Do you guys not run a backup? Yes, that was Guardian. He's backup. We had that guy need backup. Didn't have backup because he waited too late. We had another guy need backup. And I think a third person need backup. Yeah, not great. I would be backup. I would come in, bring champs to handle the fight. Yeah, he had too many fights he was trying to bring. Couldn't bring somebody for everybody. Let's see. Bastion just has to wait out the incinerate. He can fight normal on poison. Oh, yeah. Bastion works just fine. It's just that sometimes people forget that Bastion is not poison immune. So some stuff will mess you up. I think, trying to remember what it is. But there was something with Bastion. But yeah, Bastion is great to fight Nico. Okay. Maybe anti-venom would be better. Yeah. All right. I take her there with him regularly. Oh, with well, yeah, you saw that Nefaria worked just fine. You just have to be careful with the poison. But Bugmat, Bastion isn't immune to poison either. But he doesn't take any damage from the poison, and he'll heal. So Bastion is definitely better for that than Nefaria, in my opinion. Speed Blitz, what's up? Good night from Turkey. That's what's up, man. Gobble gobble. Let me stop. Let me see. Sum it up for me. War drama. Yeah. Well, you see what happened. We got two people. One is always late. Well, not every time, but most of the time he's late to join war. We have another one who doesn't rank up the champions that he needs for his path. It's a mess. And I already told them that I have a good way to relieve my stress.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
I said, you cause me stress. I have a great way to fix it. And we're about to do that. All right. So now I think I saw Dr. Stone. What's up, man? What do we get in Coliseum rank rewards aside from Radiance and Essentia? I think we get tier 7. Let me see. He's been waiting there. He needs to be gone. Yeah. As you say, many excuse is not possible in P3. Yeah. He gonna do all that. Go to another alliance. Holla boy. Holla. Thank you for following me, man. Oh, so it does do the commas. Huh. That was weird. It does a comma and a space. Oh, it doesn't do that when there's just one person. Okay. That's what it is. All right. Let's see. Now, did somebody say they were looking for an alliance? And you got the prestige? And you got some good champs? Or you're willing to rank up your champs? Yeah, DP. We're P3, and he isn't ranking for his path. Now, he said he will rank it after the season. And we're like, what? Oh, so you're on path 7, Slinger. You ranked up Dazzler? Yes. That's one of them. We're asking him to rank up Dazzler, Prowler, Paviter. He don't got them ranked up. So we're like, really? People forget what team alliance means. Yeah. We'd have kicked him long ago, and we're in P4 now. Yeah. Yeah, Frost. At some point in time, they got to be accountable. Maybe the dog ate his phone. Yeah, I know. I actually said in the officer chat, I was like, what's next? His house fell on a tree? So, already want him gone, but we had to discuss it first. But we're all in agreement. Nobody wants him to stay. So, the only question is when we're going to get rid of him. All for one. What's up, man? What's your prestige? And do you have the champs? And willing to rank the champs? Do y'all realize that we've almost spent the entire stream on that mess? Sneak attack. What prestige you need? I think it's I mean, we want it higher the better, but look here. So at least 34K.
When I'm want of you all out, though ever wonder for your love, and your love is faithful forever.
Catastrophe? Oh, that's cute. Catastrophes. Welcome to the shadows. I like it. Our path is A1, rank 4, Sig 200. Prowler has an interesting playstyle. Yes, he does. I have all 3 of those rank 4, Sig 200. Yeah, Schmiggy. What's up, man? And those are great for Path 7. We're in P3 right now, man. And he don't want to rank up them champs. And I was trying to work with him because before I kick people, I do try to work with them. So I'm trying to find somebody else who has those champs already ranked up or willing to rank them up to switch paths with him. Honestly, even Dazzler at rank 3, I think, would be better than some of the champs he was bringing in. I have Dazzler, but she's rank 2. He had a 6-star in there. He did? All right. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, his Nebula was a 6-star. Wow. I didn't even notice that. Well, I mean, a 6-star, if he could make it work, but clearly he's not doing what he needed to do. My prestige is 37, 658. Okay. Oh, and if you're curious, this is what my Alliance quest looked like. Mojo is a beast. Look at the health. I used no revives, no health potions. Yeah, just so you can see. No items. No health potions, no revives, nothing. And look at the health. I didn't realize how much Mojo heals. But he actually heals, and because I was running the recoil masteries, the poison was reducing the healing. Have you finished Thrash Grounds? I haven't even gone in there. I mentioned Doctor Strange is also good. Yeah, I found a video that had Doctor Strange going through the entire path. So we're going to do that next time. I'm going to tell him, bring Doctor Strange, learn Doctor Strange. Let me check his roster real quick here. Oh, ad starts in a second. All right. Yep. He has a rank 4 Doctor Strange Sig 101. Now, what that tells me is that 101 tells me that he knows enough to at least ask and hear that people say he needs 101 or 200 like you were talking about because of the SIG and rounding down and all that good stuff. So he's at 101. So he better know a little something about Strange. So next war, I'm going to advise him to bring Strange. Let's see, who else does he have? By the way, let me show you guys something here. This is the website we use. Insane Skull. And I have put all this information in for us, but they were using this way before I became an officer. But look at this. This is the player. So I can look at the player, look at, you know, who he has on defense, and then here's his roster that we add in. Okay? So I can look here and see he does have Pav ranked up already. So I figure his team should probably be Doctor Strange, Pav, and he doesn't have Dazzler ranked up. He doesn't have Prowler ranked up, but I'm thinking Strange can handle. The one that we're really worried about was Solvark. There's a Solvark on the path that is really, really annoying. I think it's with the thorns and everything. I haven't seen a fight where Strange took that fight. But without that one there, I think Strange should be able to handle that. But yeah, see, this is his roster. Just the lower ones. Yeah, see? So when Solvark is there, that was the main issue. And he had a Solvark on his path. So what I will probably recommend is that he bring Prowler, even if it's not ranked up. Just bring, because, yeah. Zemo, he's got Zemo. You think Zemo would take that Solvark? Okay. So then I'm going to suggest his team. If I see Solvark on there, I'll suggest Zemo, Strange, and Pavita. And that should help him out. See, some of the officers don't like the attitude of not ranking up the champions. I try to work with him. I ask, you know, he asks questions and says, you know, I need help and all that. Unlike the other one, you know, yeah, him, I just want him gone. But all right, so we got a plan for the next war. So that's good. All right. You're thinking about joining J-Rock? Yeah, we're pretty cool. You know I don't like stress and drama. This right here, not what I like. But I'm an officer now, so we got to deal with it. But I still try to work with people. Yeah, and see, I hate asking people to rank champions that way. I try to work with who they already rank so they can rank, you know, their fun, enjoyable champs. And then I work with it. Like, see, what we just did here. Even if he doesn't rank up Dazzler and Prowler, I was trying to find a way for him to do his path, even that Solvark, with who he already has. And I was already going to mention Strange because I saw a video where Strange was doing all of it, but I didn't see the Solvark, and you just gave me that one. So, and see, this is why I have more compassion for him. He asked. Problem is, he was given advice, and he don't want to rank him up. So, anyway, let me mention this to them. All right. All right. Just added in, told them about the plan I have for him. All right. So, and we'll do at least a little bit. Carolina can do it? Really? Stovart? I think somebody mentioned they tried it and it didn't work out. Oh, she also doesn't make contact. Okay. But I think we got a plan. All right, well, we've actually spent the entire stream with that. Just don't use SP1s ever. If you have a fight where you see her taking that Sovart, send it to me. All right. Now, I mentioned Battlegrounds in the title. You see where I am? Diamond 3. So let's get a few of these in so that I'm not clickbaiting nobody. All right, DP. And J-Rock, man, you already see we need to replace that guy. And it's in the middle of the season, so if you have the prestige and you got the champs, let me know, and then I'll tell Boss Man, and we can get you in there. What node is the Thorns on again? I'll look after this. Okay. I don't even know what the... I forgot now. So... All right, hold on. Let me look at the spreadsheet real quick. Ah. Nobody's playing BGs this season. Yeah, a lot of people were just like, we passing on it. It's a bit older, but it's the same nodes. I forgot what the nodes are for this thing here. I'm gonna try Baron Zemo again too. I just need to get the fights in. I'm not even trying to be too serious with it. I gotta find out what the node is. I don't know what the node was at all. Oh, that one. Okay. That's why it was taking so long. Yeah, that was not bad. I just forgot. You can't post link. Well, yeah, I don't think you can post a link. I forget if I have that on Twitch. But you can post it in the Discord. That's why I set up the Discord. Yeah, I didn't think you could. Ooh, Thanos. Let's go with Hit Monkey. That's gonna be a good one. Always hate that, man. He is just so annoying. And I'm dashing back. He is so annoying. Hit Monkey, put it down. I can join. I have all the chance, rank 4 and 35k prestige. Boom. And do you mind joining in the middle of the season? Copying your name right now. AJ Nix, what's up, man? Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit. We just started it. Can you imagine? We already been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Boom. Now, what path were you talking about? Hold on. Hold on, let me find you so I can That you right there? Looks like you. That is you? Okay. Hold on. Print screen. Pop up my GIMP. I'm about to post that in the officer chat right now. Ain't even playing around with it. Told you I have a good way to relieve my stress. Hold on. Grab that. Okay, and so you'd be replacing Rod, but Rod does not take path 7. So we will grab, because that's we finally found a plan for Isaac on path 7. But if you have the champs already ranked up and everything, then you're better for path 7. And we will put Isaac on the you do a lot of clickbait like Abdo, not surprised. Hey, we did do some Battlegrounds just now though. Hey, we have to deal with this. Now that I'm an officer, let's see. Okay, so we'd give you path 7. Rod is on path. Ooh, he's on path 9. And see, I've never done some of these paths, so I'm learning. You know, like, who's good for path 9? Does he have the champs? Yeah, J-Rock. Oh, we use Line, not Discord. I have a Discord, but the team uses Line. You're locked out of Line. Oh. I was gonna say, you can't create a new Line account. Had to rank up Shuri. But yeah, if you... We'd have to find a way. Like I said, I have a Discord. But it's going to be really difficult to coordinate without Line. Do you have a PC? Or an iPad that you can put Line on? Because it's going to be really hard. No, I didn't. Misty! Raiding me. What's up, Misty? Hold up. Got to do a shout out. Shout out the real Misty. Okay. Welcome, welcome.
Obsessed with me.
Can you believe I've been dealing with alliance stuff almost all stream? You just got Pixie from the EQ rewards? Nice. Oh no. No. What happened? Well, I'll find out. But we could try to figure something out. Hold on, let me see. I'm not even sure if I yeah, I'm not in his Discord. But man. But thank you for following. You kidding? Okay, so for Path 9, who is really good for Path 9?
Are you guys so obsessed
We
with
might
me?
just switch him to Path 9 and give you that one. And yeah, without Line, it's gonna be really hard because you're not gonna
Listen, you thought silence meant we tender and would surrender.
because I'd have to
We've been steady taking notes, watching the trend lines, watching the votes. Now the
trying to think of how we would even work that out, because I'd have to do that with Discord.
step one, watch the patterns, watch all of the plays. Left you lit the matches, now we cover 'em, we starting to blaze. Radical
Let me see what they say.
demands, policies and protest slogans in your agenda fill hands. But when our streets started bleeding, when all the names started to hit the wire, we took note, we made a list, justice there will be the fire. This ain't about hate, this about morals, honor
Okay. Trying to set up a new account on my computer. Okay. Yeah. Because that it'll be really hard. Some have a line required. I don't think we do, but yeah, it would be a lot of work because you wouldn't be able to communicate and you know, you'd be kind of outside the team. Epignosis, what's up, man? Oh, you got to rewatch this stream, Epignosis. We've done one Battlegrounds match, and we've done one live war fight. Why did I have to do a live war fight? Check out the stream and find out. And we're trying to replace them. All right. Let's do a little bit more Battlegrounds here. Wait, let me see. Trying to think. I love Jack, but he's ranked 3 now. Want to take him up. Trying to think. Oh, I didn't even have Doctor Strange in here. Oh, we got to fix that. Yeah, I think that should do it. Arnim Zola, he nasty with it, but did I leave him in there? Is he not good for Battlegrounds? I don't know. He's very slow. All right, we take him out. Let's see. Maybe I'll bring Blade. Rocky, what's up, man? You like the Ascended frame? Let me who else? I'm gonna bring in I think I'm gonna take out Arnim Zola. And I'm gonna bring in Mr. Sinister. Yeah, let's go with that. Madeline Pryor is fire. Wig splitter. I don't have her yet.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Gnawtooth. Hyena. Oh, snap. That is a good name for a hyena. Gnawtooth. What's up? Welcome to the shadows. Phyla-Vell is fun. Don't have her either. Yeah, we ain't dealing with Ruby there. Actually, you know what? We'll leave you there. We'll get rid of you. Because she sucks. Why'd you ban my bomb? That wasn't nice. All right. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. You can. What voice? Mine? I've been told that before. Let's see. Man, so many good ones. Okay. How many Titans did I open since the Titan pool? None. Saving them up for an opening. I only have enough shards for one right now. Hope you get the Goblin Queen. I was still trying to get Heimdall. I still didn't get Heimdall. Sucks. You pulled Pavita and Dr. Strange since the rollover. Rocky. Both excellent. I don't have Pavita at rank 4 yet, but I do want him up there. Heimdall. Oh yeah, you need him also. He was the only one, and Blue Marvel, but he was the only one. Oh, man. I hate when they do that, man. It's like, what can I do? They just run up on me. Just run right up on me and just start hitting me. Sucks. Hey, would you awaken 6-star Dazzler or choose a 6-star Nexus Crystal? I'd probably go with the Nexus if you have champs that you want. Pulled Heimdall, duped Blue Marvel, waiting for that Heimdall awakening to rank him for defense. I opened 11 Titans when the new champs entered, got Madeline, Ruby, Pixie, got 2 Doctor Strange copies. Oh. I'll bet you were happy. That's what's up, man.
I'm busy living too loud. Middle of the day on the rooftop, yell my name back at the cloud. I don't wanna do the work today. I'd rather lose that taste than lose my flame. Keep it every my way. I got chaos in my veins. I don't wanna go to work today.
Okay, come on. Oh, I see. I was wondering how I was taking so much damage. Wow. All right, well. Yeah, Yelena. You know what? I ain't even gonna be bothered. Honestly. Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind losing. Keyboard. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I should have thought about it. I should have thought about it. You know what? I should have just been doing regular combos, getting the weakness, because I would have cleansed them, rooted her. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Junior, what's up, man? Oh, no, I knew I wasn't going to win that one. Rocky, I like the PC way better. I definitely like the PC better. All right, well, because we just had to deal with her. No. Nope, and nope. Why you messing with my bong? That ain't nice. I'll try bringing in some mojo. Ooh, Captain Britain, eh? All right. Let's see. Did you pick Mojo just because I picked Mojo? Really? Really? Carolina, the most consistent attacker. Yeah, this meta is not bad. And I will take my time. I'm not in any hurry to get to Gladiator Circuit. I can lose. That's fine. See. Try Storm. I mean, what's up? I hate having to fight. Ah, dang it. As soon as I started talking. I hate fighting champs that I can't consistently stun. Wow. What was that? Let's not push her to a special, Okay. At least we beat her. She was annoying. I don't know why I got hit so hard at the end there. Oh, I know why. I usually try to slide out of the last part, and she had reverse controls on me. That's why. Charge heavy into an SP2. I need to. You're talking about with Storm, right? Yeah. I need to. Ugh. Get up a bit. Come on, man. That is ridiculous. Look at my health, y'all. And I got a shield. Look at my health with one attack. That is freaking ridiculous. That's stupid. That's straight up stupid. Why did she parry me? Then just do that. Okay. That's just straight up stupid. And of course I didn't finish my special. Yeah, that's just straight up stupid. I know. I didn't really have a good counter for Britain, but that hit lost me the match. She parried me, countered it, and took like half my health after I had a if I didn't have a shield, I would have just died. I'm like, really? Why is she doing that much damage? I don't know. Maybe she always does. I don't have her. So I don't know. But that's just stupid. Great stupid. I see why people ain't trying to look at this. I have not moved. Playing these matches, I have not moved. I won, right? And then I lost twice, so I have nothing to show for it. It's one of the reasons I hate Battlegrounds. I hate the way it's set up. So where's my achievement? I actually won a match. So where is it? The only thing that I have gained so far are some points. That's it. See. Oh, we don't want to mess with her. Get rid of you. Take your Pavita. All right. Go with you. And aggravation. I know, right? It's just stupid. You can fight and keep going back and forth and never make any progress. How is that fun? I don't know. I don't find that fun at all. I should always, if I'm making the effort, I should always be moving forward. If I'm playing a regular MMORPG, right? Most of them, even when you die, you're moving forward. I always see it is, say you're in, several races. You win your race and you get a medal for winning your race. Then later, you lose. You know what? Let's go hit monkey. Later, you lose another race. And they take your medal from the race that you won. Yeah, see, fighting her, I have to, I need to fight her differently. All that. Dang. Dust, boy. Don't take that damage. I may bring Dust in. Well, no, my Dust is only rank 3, though. And he had the perfect counter for him, so. Yeah, just think about it. Hitmonkey did that, and he couldn't even bleed her. It's made for whales and Kasimps. Yup.
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Adam Lopez Jr. What's up, man?
Are you guys so obsessed with me?
Welcome, Ghost. Ghost on you? Ghost on why? Is that Ghost on you? Hey, y'all saw that? I evaded his special too. Doesn't happen too often. It definitely doesn't happen too often. Nah, it's not. It was supposed to be Ghost on YouTube. Oh, I see. But that name was taken. Gotcha. Check my last, see if you agree. BGs would work better if they made a point system similar to arenas instead of win-loss. Yeah, so you would always be advancing. Yeah. Just like what I was mentioning with MMORPGs, you're getting XP. So you're advancing. Now, some of them, when you die, you lose all that XP, but usually that's limited, right? All right. Man. I know he's holding for this one. Scorpion? Okay. Yeah, this will be interesting. Arenas and leaderboards, so the Kasimps be in underwear at screen 27 hours a day, 9 days a week. Oh, man. Yo, this right here. What's all that? Look at him. Now that went about as good as I could hope. Spider-Woman is a beast. And he didn't really have a great option at the end there. Oh, before we end, all of my mods, I would like you to help me test and see if it works. Try to clip, because it was saying something about you had to be an editor, but I'm not sure. So see if you can clip stuff from the stream. And then maybe give me a link. And I made a channel on Discord for clips. That's all it's called, clips. And because I don't know, can you clip on YouTube as well? But anyway, if you can make clips, and I don't even know if only the mods can do it. Can anybody do it? I don't know. I don't know how it works. But whoever can clip, if you can clip stuff that you find interesting, funny, you know, pretty good. And I'm going to start posting those on TikTok, on my TikTok. So let me know how it works out. And you should be able to do it even on past live streams and, you know, all that good stuff. But we're going to end this stream on this win right here. That's what we're going to do. Let me see who's streaming. Let's see. Ooh, Anion is streaming. And the drops are normal, so I try to raid him when I can. Okay. That works. And guys, tomorrow is going to be the towers unless something happens. But we're going to explore those towers tomorrow. So I got to get my arena done and all that good stuff before that happens. So tune in tomorrow, same bat time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to have fun with those towers because I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys, take care. And you all have a blessed day. Thank you for following. Iliata.